we go. Session 13? Oh no, session 15. 14. So,
100 some odd days later.
287 days later. So we did a few bits of maths off the screen, and yeah, it took them a long time to fix the ship.
Currently on screen, actually.
Well, yeah, it's on screen. As you can see, these are their attempts to fix their ship. It just took a while.
We got conned so many times.
That 41 is in weeks, by the way.
Yeah, that's 41 weeks they've spent. Which, you know, meant they've plenty of time to do some shopping.
Get, you said.
Is it possible to take some stress off during this insanity off during this time? Because we're all just lounging around, having other people do our work for us.
And you have to go to like a dedicated place to actually get rid of insanity. You can't lounge. You have to.
Oh.
No, like it takes effort.
So you gotta go to therapy world.
And you also have to spend experience per point.
Damn.
Yeah, it is not cheap to lose to become sane.
Yeah. So,
anyways,
you've got new kits. I heard a Thunderhammer man mentioned, which I'm sure is not going to come back and bite me in the ass.
Well,
it did last time, did it?
Considering I only have 35 weapon skill.
Yeah, true. You'd only be
I also have charge and gang up bonuses to fall back on.
Yay. Okay, so you're currently around the Koenig's terminal. What's your next plan?
Take over the sector.
Check our messages. Did anyone leave us any tasty messages or quest reports?
I'm going to kill you.
Well, I mean, we have to disembark Remy and institute him.
I'm pretty sure you've done that at some point in the last 9 months.
sorry, institutionalize him. Is what I meant to say.
Unfortunately, your institutionalizing is literally making him governor.
Yes.
Little column A, little column B.
To be fair, the only people he's allowed to talk to are the Mechanicus and Earthcast aboard the ship, or the station.
That might make a really shitty governor, you know, if you can't talk to people.
Well, he just has to assign a liaison between himself and the...
he has subordinates.
He needs a liaison on the Mechanicus side and a liaison on the Earthcast side.
This just means that people are well isolated from Remy's personality. He is the governor in... how can I put that?
His job is to govern.
Yep.
Now, as far as most of the people on the terminal are concerned, he's just a puppet.
Yep.
Ah, shoot.
So, are we going back to Archaeotech World, or are we trying to steal something from Winterscale, or do we have a plan?
I was gonna roll the telekinesis thing to see if there was any messages. Ping our, space voicemail.
Yeah, that does bring up a question. Do we want to try to start up new enterprises? Do we want to try to beat back Winterscale and raid his shit? Do we want to go back to one of our prior areas?
One thing real quick. I hunt down Wenceslaus on the ship or on the station, wherever he happens to be, with 2 knives in hand.
Well, that turned quickly.
Welp.
Prostate kills another game.
That's not what's happening. I know it looks like that. That's
No,
not
it looks
what's happening.
It looks bad. I know. I swear.
We
it's
know
not.
what's happening. You just could have phrased it a lot better.
Hey.
No, it was phrased that way on purpose.
It was phrased perfectly. She does have a record. Alright.
Wenceslaus.
He's asleep. Apparently very sleepy.
Wenceslaus has died.
Hello?
Wenceslaus is right here, sorry. I zoned out for a second. I'm tired.
He gets tunnel vision easy.
He's just dreaming of the next person he can dip into gold.
Yeah.
There's the hall of the...
So where are you when I find you?
The vat
dipping
chamber.
someone into gold?
Probably. Well, no, because we already dipped the guy we brought back with us in gold. We would
Yeah.
have done that quickly so that the body would remain fresh.
Yeah,
Trying
this is
to
like a
find a
couple
place
months
for
in.
your new statue?
Yeah. Yeah, probably deciding exactly where I want to set the statue now that it's properly cooled and molded.
Mia walks up to you holding 2 knives. How do you respond to this?
Oh, knives. Are we having a duel?
No. Flip one over and hand it to you. Okay. Talk to you about the whole bonding ritual thing, right? That's what this is. Are you sure
Right.
about this?
Sure.
Okay. Take my hand and roll up your sleeve. I do the same.
Rolls up sleeve.
Okay. Take your knife, cut the back of my arm, and I'm going to do the same to you. And then you keep the knife, and then we're done.
Okay.
Okay. I cut the back of his arm.
Cut the back of her arm.
There we go.
Plunge the knife, grip and tear.
Rip and tear.
Oh no! Oh no!
Roll for blood rage.
That could have. That yeah, it certainly could have been like the certainly could have been like the dark thought that you could have gone for. Like, you know, blood doesn't make you frightened. Blood just makes you excited. So excited to, you know, create more blood
Shed
and
more.
kill.
Alright, so as the game, back to you. What is the evil plan?
Okay.
I say we loot our
Oh, by the way,
Q-Tech
you can
world
have to
because we
carry
did
that
leave
with
it.
you every day. Think
Okay.
of a wedding ring.
I mean, I needed more weapons.
Fair enough.
Glosses over the wedding part. A girl in every port. Okay, so we're figuring out. I vote going back to looting Architect World because there were ship stuff on there. Plus, it's a good place. Plus, you know.
Plus,
Still
we never
has-
really dealt with the space station.
Also with the whole, like, you know, open gate to the warp there.
Hey now, I closed those doors, good and proper.
Yeah, and we left nobody there for a good reason. Also, if I remember correctly, it has one of our beacons on it, and we don't, you know, wondering
You think
Did we
if
actually activate the beacon?
I think we did.
You thinking that Winter Scale might be there to donate some ships?
Probably. I mean, if they found
Yeah.
it. It's also like just worth going because it's worth looking into because it's an ag world and we still need food for this place.
We do.
It's an ag world?
It's agable.
Agree. World.
Agable.
That's the
Thought we
technical
were
term.
talking about the world where we got all the Archaeotech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does have a breathable atmosphere, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so that actually makes it surprisingly decent choice for colonization. Other than the
Unless
whole.
it- Missed the part.
Speaking of colonies, don't we need to establish a reliable food source for Koenig's terminal?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, there's
So
Netharis.
let's go hit up that Agra world that's nearby
Unless we want to have exotic
to
feasts.
get something going with them.
Yeah, no,
Netharis?
we should get the agri world going.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
most
what,
important
like-
thing.
Mia was saying.
Netharis is an important world.
Can we get the star map, Gray?
Yep, one sec. There you go.
So, let's see.
We can take
Um,
54 days via chartered. Oh, hang on, no, that's not right. 0 days. That doesn't make no sense.
So we can
10
take.
days.
No.
10 and
No,
46.
we're going to Netharis.
So we're going
Oh.
to Tharis then.
So we could take.
We could
10
go loose
out.
base.
No, that's 20, 41, 41. So, like, a long time, or we can just go straight there.
I was thinking we should just go straight there, just to we have.
Yeah.
We're fresh. We're off the ship. The ship has a nice new goldie gloss of paint. I mean, a good goldie paint. We can
Yeah.
go straight there
And
and
the
straight
shorter
back.
the route, the less likely it's gonna break down.
Yeah, and also we just need those charts
Yeah.
from here to there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
And
Where,
Netharis is a good world. I like Netharis.
Tharis is right there.
oh, Nitharis. Okay. I thought I kept hearing "muh." Yeah. No, we should probably anywhere we want to go. We should try to link up to Koenig Terminal.
Yes.
So we go there, then we can just go around.
On a magical space journey.
Well, it depends what we see on the way there. So, Mordecai, do you want to take our Aristarchus? Do you want to take her out, and Mordecai, do you want to plot the trip?
Well, if we're
Well,
going to
Captain, will
Netharis,
you be
literally
reporting?
most of it's done with Mordecai. So.
Take her out of the station, at least.
Oh yeah, well that's easy. No need to even ask me for it.
Auguries defined. Divined, rather. Translation rolls.
Hooray! Let's go, Space Mad.
Let's go willpower.
Go, willpower.
Well, that's 4 degrees of
lost
failure.
cares not
Right.
for your
Oh, actually,
translation.
I never did check with this. I think there were storm bolters before, when we were fighting. In
No,
that-
Well, we can't
Gray
loot
said
weapons.
no looting, yeah.
yeah, we can't loot weapons, but I could have gotten a bonus. I just never thought about that.
You just need the ammo or some stuff like that.
Jesus, we are
8
not
point.
doing very well this week.
What are you
Oh,
guys talking
yeah.
about? I'm doing fine.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh yeah, I'm doing fine as well, but
I already spent
Okay.
one main point.
how stable is this route, Gray?
It's the lightless path.
Of fucking course. Is that shrouded or is that just not stable?
Double astronomical is obscured.
Rip.
So yes, shrouded.
It'll be fine.
Come on, we haven't gone through the Dark Warp in a while.
We did last time.
Oh, yeah. That was great. I don't remember any of that time. All blocked out.
That's how you know it was great.
Where's the malignancy chart?
Yeah, I was trying to find that myself. I can't remember.
I'm gonna fate that.
Actually, you mean the World
Okay.
Hijinks chart?
Yeah, we got like 94 for my things, which I'm taking.
Edge of the seat. So we've got the Astronomicon, we know where we're going.
Oh, we decided to wait a D5 weeks or D5 days.
No, I just re-rolled it. Fate point.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
Can you-
already in the warp.
Oh, I was gonna say, can we re-roll the lightless path?
No.
No, I was re-rolling my failed test to find the Astronomicon.
Wait, I thought you can't find you like it's
It's
lightless.
shrouded. It's obscured, so you can't find it.
Yeah, no, that's an auto
Uh,
fail. You can't find it.
That's weird because all I see is a -20 if it's shrouded.
It's obscured.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't have an Astronomicon then. Whoops. I didn't
That's
spend
fine.
that
Who
fate
needs
point.
it?
Wait a second, haven't we been
No,
able
no,
to
no,
just
no, no.
wait a D?
No,
Well,
lightless
we
path
could, but
is
it's
yeah. No, I
already in the
actually
wall.
that is wrong. Lightless path is obscured. That means that if you can find it, if it tells you that you can. If
Right.
the Astronomicon is shrouded for any reason, the test is instead a hard one. So yeah, you can still try to find it, and you did.
Well, no, because it's harder, so it's you only pass it on a -10, not -20.
Yeah, but
that's
he has
because
a
I have
skull.
the skull.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Always
Alright.
forget the skull.
Yup.
Alright.
So we passed.
Yes, you do find it.
So we do in fact have the Astronomicon. Steering the vessel. We don't have charts for this, do we?
Nope.
Nope.
No, that's the point.
I forget if my skull helps me with navigation warp.
You do in fact have a navigation warp skull. That is
Most
your
of
skull
okay,
buddy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's your psychic familiar.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if that was Horatio or if it was just a regular skull.
Can regular skulls get navigation warp?
I'm pretty sure that was Horatio.
Yeah, because it has to be something that's warp sensitive.
Okay, steering the vessel then is navigation warp.
How fast do we go? Zip, zip.
Far too fast.
We go and reverse the entire trip.
Not only is it a failure, that was a 9.
So it's a really bad failure. We're going on a space journey.
What is it? Anytime.
Where we're going, we don't.
Motherfucker!
Where we're going, we don't need eyes, guys.
We'll be fine.
So it's only 1 degree of failure. It's fine.
Yeah.
There can only be 1 degree of failure. It's 90s.
Fortunately, that doesn't actually do anything. I just have a thing about 9s.
It's okay.
Yeah, no, I think that, yeah, for Synesis tests, but this is just a warp test.
You got lost in the warp.
So it's times 3
Times 3 to yeah.
We're going on an
of
adventure.
of your duration, which is times 2 of the standard duration.
Yep.
Awesome.
So is that times 6 or times 5?
Still haven't
times-
found out.
Well, it's times 3. Times 2 times 3.
Yeah.
So times 6 total then.
Yes.
However, that's cut in half in terms of days and
Yeah.
So it's really only times 3.
Yeah, I still haven't found the table. I can never. You think I remember where this is by now? Where the table for warp misfortunes is?
Throw
table
your
for-
encounter roll.
Yeah. How many encounter rolls do we get?
He doesn't tell us.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not telling you.
I'll start with the first one.
Real quick, I need to
I
know
haven't-
I failed my willpower check, so I need to find out what kind of warp crazy I have.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Page
How
31.
badly did you fail?
How many degrees did I fail?
Yeah.
I'm at 94, so 4 degrees of failure.
Okay.
D100 plus 40.
Yeah.
Come on, roll high.
Yeah,
Roll high.
come join me. Oh, I just got a boring malignancy. That's not even.
That's
Oh.
116. Mutants everywhere. Perception test every time you interact with another character, unless you already made a test for that character. If you pass, or at least one die roll. If you pass the test and at least one die roll results in a 9, convinced that the character is hiding a mutation somewhere. And you try to do something about it, maybe.
Well, I do have a certain spell that kind of not great. for
Fuck.
mutants.
84! Warp Rift!
Whee!
I really need to avoid this.
Yep.
Yeah, because time spent in these things will fuck us on the exit.
Yep. Ooh,
And
thank you.
I'm out of fate points now. I'm re-rolling that.
Oh, this is gonna
Just
get
so-
well. This is gonna go well. Come on, another 90 odd. Come on, 4 90s in a row. Give me it.
And remember, this is just to detect the thing. I still have to avoid it.
Yep.
Okay, why don't I roll while we're rolling all these?
No, well,
That
you
is
get
a pass.
that's actually with. Okay, you still fail, but you're at plus 30.
Oh, man, I have a strange addiction to something.
Mordecai, you're at plus 30.
Okay, then. What am
10
I
for
plus
detecting it, 10 for finding the Astronomicon, and 10 for the.
Oh, no, that's a Synesians test. I don't get
Yeah.
plus 10 for Synesians off the Astronomicon.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so now you have to communicate that to me with the navigation warp.
Okay, yeah, now this I actually get plus 40 off because it's plus 20 if I actually detect it.
Yeah, plus 20, plus 10, plus 10. So pretty much, yeah.
Come on, another 90.
Is the
I actually cannot fail this
Captain?
roll.
You gonna hover?
He doesn't need to.
Okay.
Seriously, I cannot fail that roll.
Okay, an ordinary pilot spacecraft.
Turn left, jackass.
Great. You got the pictures I sent?
Discord?
Discord, yeah.
Whew.
All right. So
That's
who
one
wants to roll
down.
next?
I'll roll another one. Oh, what are the chances
Wait.
to roll 3 90s in a row?
Wait, no.
Wait, no.
Rip.
What's the chances of having the same exact encounter?
Oh, he's still flying through the warp rift.
Damn rivers.
Let someone else roll. God damn it.
So, second verse, same as the first. So, roll that
Except
signing.
this time I can't re-roll.
We're going down the warp rapids, guys.
That's fine.
Okay.
Well, actually, you didn't need to do the re-roll the sign instance because you detect it anyways. You just don't get the plus 20.
Yeah, but with
Maybe
the
he wants that plus
I
20.
actually can't fail the navigation warp.
Okay, so now roll another navigation warp.
You, on the other hand,
Oh!
Straight into the warp rift.
Hover.
Did you
Hover.
forget my hover?
You need to save that.
It's a standing order to hover on you for any warp tests.
All right, then that's a pass. 95 out of 100.
That has been a standing
Like,
order
when you make
since
the
day
roll-
one.
Chances there. And the only reason it wasn't on Mordecai is because he didn't need it. Like,
Yeah.
it was versus 100 something.
Generally speaking, Mordecai doesn't need the roll, and it's nicer
well,
to give it to the pilot.
I can't use a skull to get plus 10 bonuses.
Exactly. You don't get a skull.
actually, I'm pretty sure we do have a pilot.
We
skill.
probably have a pilot skull, yeah.
I think the skull for every occasion is a bit silly, but yeah, sure, whatever.
We made
Hey, I
an
didn't
acquisition
buy
for
10,000 skulls for
10,000
nothing.
servo skulls.
All right, so I passed that.
Alright, one more.
Don't roll it more softly.
Let me roll it. Let me roll it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll it.
Roll
I'm
it.
gonna roll it.
58.
Something different.
Spontaneous inhuman combustion.
Spontaneous inhuman combustion.
Your warp engine catches fire.
Yay!
You got something
That's-
worse.
That's oh Jesus. No, that's actually like literally the worst option because you can't avoid it.
Alright,
Something
fire response crews, let's go.
You get the plus 10 in your command for me.
Let's go.
Okay, so I'm going to take over slightly at this point.
Oh no.
Your warp engine's going to kind of flicker out as it catches fire spontaneously. And you're going to have to just punch it to just like re-enter into real space at this point.
Oh dear, that's
I literally
of
punched
course,
the engine.
aren't we?
I
And
think
Grace forces plot on us,
he's
okay?
using
This
plot.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
plot.
no, this works. This is good.
Okay.
I like this.
So,
It
command
burns so hot we can't put it out.
Command test to
Oh!
keep everyone from panicking.
I know what's going on.
Okay,
Shit!
I can make a nav warp test to increase our accuracy of re-entry, but
Did you
Don't worry.
ignore the plus 10 from me helping?
Oh, right. Plus 10
Get
from
an
me
assist.
helping. I get an assist.
Like,
Plus
I straight
10.
up
and
said,
that
I'm
is
assisting.
that is a pass.
Yes.
However, so if we're tossed out, then we're count automatically.
Actually, yeah. If we're tossed out, I
We're
don't get
way
it.
off course. We are
Yeah,
not.
Yes.
Yeah, don't
you
don't
make
worry about
hard-
rolling.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
We're on a
This is-
magical space journey.
We
could be anywhere.
could be in the middle of the rifts of Hecatan.
Yeah, you end up
The warp
roughly
set.
about there. That's a good place. That's actually pretty much where I wanted to drop you.
Oh, how
Um,
convenient.
Well, at least we're not in the Rifts of Hecatan.
Yep, you drop out, and yeah, your engine's on fire. So you probably want to deal with the fact your engine's on fire. Unless you're-
Okay, everybody, roll out. We're
Also-
putting out this fire.
Also assisting with that command check.
Oh, I didn't update your crew
I
lot and
forgot to put
morale.
that in, but 3 degrees of
Okay.
success.
Yep, you'll be able to put the fire out.
Yeah.
you still take D5. Is it D5 and D10? Crew morale.
I think so.
Yes.
Ye-
Does
Yeah, I
anyone
think
have Medicaid to do triage?
Medicaid, fuck.
I have
Uh,
And
medical.
does
do
anyone
we-
have deceive to do disinformation?
I have medical.
I have Intimidate. I can just tell them not to believe it.
My idea of Medicaid is if you're injured, you get a bolt to the head.
You actually
You out of
can
your
do
misery.
that, can't you?
What?
Mephistopheles can actually do that.
I can shout at people, but I don't know if that'll help.
Alright, so should I roll
Well, don't
medical
you have
now?
like a trait or something that lets you use intimidate in places of like command and deceive and that kind of thing?
Yeah, I think it's still. I think
yeah,
it still
on
works at
orcs.
orcs.
Do you
Yeah, he-
have the talent that lets you count?
No, I'm not a freebooter.
Oh shit, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I rolled a 2 on my Medicaid.
Oh, I could roll deceive, I guess. I have the skill. Fuck it. I mean, it's something.
I have to see the
Nope.
warp,
At least I don't make it worse. Because you can't make it worse with this.
but I have to see the warp ability. Nah,
That's
okay.
not quite
That's
the
not
same.
the same thing. Deceiving the warp on your crew is not going to help. Okay, so I'm sure that Julio's dealt with that. Morale, though, takes a 6-point hit.
I'm going to have a
We
look
didn't
at
drop
the
a
space
180.
scanners. Rip.
What space scanners?
The aspects.
Did you
The space scanners
forget
with
the-
stuff in the things.
The scanners, the
detection rating?
space.
Did you forget the detection rating of 15?
Oh, I
Yeah.
got it wrong by 2.
Yeah, if you're using the scanners and you add the detection rating to it.
That's what the plus 13 was.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's-
then he.
Instead, I rolled. Whatever.
Why did we let you roll scrutiny?
What would I
Everyone
roll
else seemed
to-
busy.
He was the first of control. It doesn't mean anything.
Oh no!
To be fair,
That doesn't mean that.
yeah, scanning the
No one else
system.
can roll
Yeah,
it.
someone else can have a go. It's fine.
For some reason, I feel like we have the orc on the bridge like he's a ship's cat or something.
He just
No,
running
why'd
across
you
the
touch that button?
Why is the cat on the bridge?
And why
We
is
can't-
it 7
we-
foot tall and green?
We can't not have him on the bridge. The captain's orders.
Right, would someone of actual skill like to try and scrutiny?
I only have a 30 perception, so I'm pretty god awful at it.
I
Sure,
can't.
you're actually even worse than I am. Unless you've got it trained.
Problem
Without-
is Lars isn't here.
Plus,
Well, I've got
plus
it
take,
trained.
take a plus 20 and we'll just say Gulks off the leave actually passed. Because, my god, you're scanning a system. I'm pretty sure one of you should be able to do that.
We're busy. I'm up to my arms in gore here.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
And Mordecai is trying to figure out where the hell we just dropped out.
Okay.
In fact, should I roll navigation for that?
Yeah, might be a
Stellar?
good idea. Yeah, stellar navigation. Try and match up the stars.
It's finally happened after 1.5 entire games. We finally found use for Nav Stellar.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I have a
What are you
navigation
doing?
stellar.
And he just a 0-1'd it. He knows exactly where you are. Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, look, it's that, that way the Seneca's Maleficarum moves means we're at this star system here. Previously surveyed. That's the word I'm looking for. And once you get the orc off the scanners, you're able to quickly pick up there is a single planet orbiting this star. From this distance, you can tell it is habitable.
So
Is it
let's-
Aether? Is it a rogue planet?
No, but it seems to be in a perfect Goldilocks zone.
Plaza did leave.
Huh. It's the only planet in this system
Only planet in the system?
that
It's habitable.
and it's habitable.
Yes.
We have a new colony location.
Yes, we do.
I don't trust it.
Is it in fact full
Yeah.
of demons?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm with Mordecai here. One planet.
I need the planet.
It ate every other planet there.
We have a -20 knowledge Xenos.
Oh,
I can
yeah,
do
I
that.
can roll that. Sure.
I can
do
roll that.
Minus 20?
Wait a
Mine-
That
second.
sounds like
Never
fine.
mind. I don't actually have knowledge Xenos.
I do.
I do. It didn't help.
He can
Can
assist
I?
the captain.
Yeah, somebody can
Oh.
assist me. So I'll be minus. So I'll be at minus 10 then, right? Instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't
Okay.
have forbidden lore skills, unfortunately.
I don't know.
Fate it.
Fade
None
it.
of us know.
Yeah. I will fade it.
I'm getting 99 or 100.
You know exactly the wrong information.
No.
No.
Well, slightly closer.
Can we at least auspex the planet itself?
Yeah, you can go up to the planet, no problem.
No, I mean from afar.
Well, yeah.
What? It's probably not going to shoot at us.
It's probably fine. Clearly,
Like-
Clearly, it's
like-
gonna be like Beast Planets. Was that the show?
It's going to be fine because like if it wasn't going to be fine, one of us would have known about it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna find giant robots there that turn into animals and back again, fighting over a certain resource.
Wenceslaus, how heavy
Yes.
do you want this drop to be? Because I know we're all going to end up going to this planet. What precautions should I take?